Centre. Alex Ross comes in to join Dan Christian. 61 for 1. And Pratish, who started off the Nepal bowling, beg your pardon, comes back for his second over.
Yeah, this is a good move. You've got to try and get the breakthrough here, get Dan Christian and Alex Ross out and really put the pressure back on Australia. Go to your trump card.
And he's on the mark with his very first ball of the second over. Gets Dan Christian. He's bowling straight. And that is a huge blow for the Aussies.
Boggy just mentioned that they needed to bring their best bowler back and get a wicket. What a wicket it is. Dan Christian, he batted so well, he's out for 9. And he's on his way. And Australia are 61 for 2.
ये इसको लॉक ना खोलने वाला और बोले लॉक ना खोलने वाला है जा जा और बोले
For you over 61, Australia still need over 50. As Fawad Ahmed comes to the crease.
Fawad Ahmed out the bat, into bat, lower order bat. I'd bring one of the deep fielders in and try and keep him off strike rather than keep him on the boundary.
Just like that, Hoggy. 2 batsmen at the crease. Australia needing a mountain.
Well, that's the wicket there. I'll go the other way, Hoggy. I would say that they should do a Hong Kong and he should just knock his stumps over and hurry up and try and get Wood back in. Run yourself out, mate.
Pratish.
mati daw
Third delivery. And while that's flying, that'll ease some pressure off Australia. There's been a very good over wicket on the first delivery. Now a 6. Alex Ross.
Well, it's a beautiful ball to Dan Christian where it just seemed in off a good length, but he was looking for the Yorker there to Alex Ross. Didn't quite get it. Got dispatched.
Fourth batter. They hit a 6 today of the very first delivery that they face. It's a good short ball and that goes to the boundary. Been 4 deliveries, 11 runs.
Yeah, very good on the short ball, Alex Ross, the sweepologist. I wonder if we're going to see some of that come out a little bit later on.
Alex Ross was awarded the Bradman Young Cricketer of the Year award in 2016. It's a good delivery, really good delivery, but a really good shot. Smashes another boundary.
Well, it's a good ball, but sometimes in this tournament, when you've only got 4 fielders, those good balls are going to go for 4. And the bats these days are a little bit heavy down on that toe. And that enabled Alex Ross to be able to get full value for the shot.
Right, final delivery of Pratish's spell. 15 of this over. And a Yorker to finish things off. What a spell from Pratish. 3 wickets for just 24.
That's fantastic bowling. Bit of variety. Going for the Yorker. Again, executing it well. Not giving Ross any room. That's under the nose. That's how you bowl the Yorker. Brilliant bowling by Pratish. Alex Ross out. Australia 76 for 3.
6 required of 12 deliveries. Fawwad's at the crease. Kerry joins him. There's a man sitting in that dugout, itching to get back into the middle.
Yeah, they're going to have some spin here from Nepal. Knock your stumps over, Australia. Bring the retired batter. We saw it yesterday in Hong Kong. 3 blokes ran themselves out. The Aussie, you just need one. Get your man back.
How good was that ball from Pradesh? That is high up in the air. And it's got the distance. At 6.
Well, I don't think we need wood. There's a bit of forward motion going on here.
A little optimistic.
Takes Australia to 83, 29 required from 11. Fasten your seatbelts. That hasn't got the distance. All short of that fielder at long off.
The brotherhood, your spin bowling brotherhood, you just want to keep batting. Get out there, Hoggy, and tell him, get off the ground, mate.
It's been a very good over. Ryan Campbell is absolutely distraught right now what he's watching. Jack Wood still in the dugout. 6s are hard to come by. Even Piketty has got a little smile on his face. Nothing there. That's a boundary. The equation is down to 24 of 8. No long off. And now the fielder goes to long on. Hoggy, what's happening?
This is why the batters used to throw to the fielders. In those tough circumstances when bowlers need to have the bat in hand. The batters were always helping out the bowlers in Australia, and this is where we're going to see the best of Feketi and Fawad Ahmed with the bat today.
And that was a wide. Oh, that is another great ball. They managed to sneak in a bye there.
Smart by the keeper, not running the batter out.
Someone tell these blokes what's going. Read the script, lads.
Don't think the Nepalese boys want a wicket. They're pretty happy keeping Fawad and Feketi at the crease. Don't want Jack Wood to come and hit those mighty 6s. Well, they do get a wicket. And Lokesh picks up Fawad. And that means Australia are 90 for 4.
8. Australia 90 for 4.
राइवलरी वीक में सबकी सांसें थमेगी जब सबसे बड़े राइवल्स के बीच घमासान टक्कर होगी। प्रो कबड्डी लीग राइवलरी वीक 2nd to 7th November on the Star Sports Network and Disney Plus Hotstar.
At the crease, but these are the non-strikers and 22 required of the last over.
Foz Nepal here. I'd be bringing the fielders in, not letting Feketi get off strike. If he gets the 4, that's fine. But if he can get a couple of dots on him and he gets a couple of boundaries, you'll win this game. Bring the field in. Don't let Wood get on strike if you can avoid it.
Ryan Campbell is at the edge of his seat. Here comes the first ball from Bibek.
Well, now your retired batsman finally gets on strike. He's got 5 balls to score 21 runs. What a waste of the last over. These blokes. Ego got in the way. I want to bat. Oggy, tell them. Get out of there.
You just want bowlers come over, get punished, and not be able to have the excitement of trying to find a boundary themselves.
Exactly.
Selfish mindset from batters. Selfish mindset.
It's a cracker for sure. And that's a dot delivery. Is that out? Oh, it's not out. 5 of 21 is now 4 of 21 is what Jack Wood needs to get. It was his 13th delivery. So close.
Yeah, the pressure is mounting now. The retired batsman coming back in. He had 5 balls to win the game for Australia, and he's up against it.
The Nepalese crowd, the volumes going up. A huge delivery coming up. That goes to the boundary. 17 of 3. 3 sixes should do the job.
Oh, keep that foot behind the line, young man. Do not bowl a wide or a no ball. 3 sixes needed off the last 3 balls. A script writer couldn't do it even better for you, Hoggy.
Well, we could even have the first draw of the tournament. 2 sixes and a 4.
There's anticipation. And that's another great delivery. Has he won the game for Nepal? Vivek Yadav. No sixes yet. And those expressions, those emotions on the Aussie faces tell you the story. 16 required of 12. They really messed this up, didn't they?
Well, I got to say, Australia's tactics were very puzzling. They had an opportunity to get their retired batter back in with probably an over and a half to go, but instead they wasted some balls, and now they find themselves out of this game.
That's a happy Dominic Cork, and that's another wicket. 1 over from Vivek to close out this match. Jack Wood, the half-centurion, came back, but Vivek on the money.
Wonderful performance from Nepal. Deserved winners of this fixture. Bowled brilliantly, batted brilliantly, but didn't finish that brilliantly.
And what a win for Nepal. They edge out Australia by 11 runs. What a terrific final over from Vivek Yadav.